Man, top of the evening, top of the morning. Y'all know what it is. Another late night show with yours truly, man. Come on and chime in with a real one. Know I'm a little late, but we are here. Yeah, I got locked up. Yeah, I was locked up, man. I just got out. You right. Yeah. I just got out with your bitch. If anything, nigga. Get out no damn jail. What's wrong with you, boy? The hell be wrong with you, nigga? Huh? I feel like you one of my sons, church. I swear. Oh, man. What's going on? How we feeling, man? What we on tonight? Hopefully everything good, nothing bad. Maybe something a little bit in between. That might be the perfect formula, huh? Yeah, I saw the fights. We're gonna talk about that. I hope y'all watched the Jenna Fox interview. I did that one. I just dropped the TC3, TC4 interview. My niggas had a day go. Y'all make sure y'all go check that one out, homie. For real, that's a real one right there. That's a real hood classic. I don't do too many hood classics, but I will make sure that I know that one. I got to label that one what it was, man. That was a real hood classic right there. I enjoyed them fellas sitting down with them, chopping them up, man. You know what I'm saying? And chopping it up with them. You know, it was definitely a dope experience because, man, I think them boys, they up and coming and they got something really up they sleeve. Yeah, see, I never saw somebody said Jenna looked totally different, face wasn't the same. I never really saw baby before that. Yeah, I never saw her before that like that. I only saw her when she was talking about me when she was on there was a clip of Plug Talk that was out and I guess my name it came up and she had said something about me. So I was like, well fuck it shit, why don't you come sit down with me for a minute? It was a good interview though. Yeah, we'll talk about him in a minute, man. Yeah, I was about to say, hey, Odie, somebody said she looked fine to me, man. He said niggas always got something to say. I mean, I didn't see baby before, but I mean, I don't think she looked like sick or fucked up. I mean, she was cool. You know, had a cool conversation. You know, I felt like it was a cool interview and something to watch. Something cool to watch. So go check it out. Yeah, man. We can get the fights out the way because I want to, dive into the real and something pure. But yeah, I watched UFC tonight, of course. Shout out to my nigga Bobby King Green. King Green is his name now. Did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. So yeah. I waited for that fight for 2 months, man. I've been waiting for that fight for shit since it was talked about before I interviewed Bobby, because I interviewed Bobby Green. Before I interviewed him, I was anticipating that fight. I thought it was gonna be something dope. I thought, it was gonna be a stylish fight. And it was really no excitement to it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The atmosphere was different. Like if y'all know, the main card went down about 5:30 in the morning London time. So they're over there fighting main event at 5:30 in the morning. I think the prelims may have started about 12. 12, 1 o'clock at night for them. So like just the atmosphere, the energy was just, I don't know, it wasn't there. Yeah, it wasn't there, man. I didn't really, I didn't feel like, I felt like we was at a UFC fight, but I felt like it was more probably cracking in niggas' homes around the country over here than it was over there in Manchester. But I get it. It's late. You got people in there. I'm sure they was dragging ass a little bit, man. Shit, it's 5:30 in the morning. Main event. You know, that was kind of crazy. You got people fighting at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning over there. They're, shit, man. Beer wasn't the only, you know, that was shit, a luxury for people. I'm sure people, man, needed that necessity, that coffee. I'm sure people were drinking coffee like a motherfucker. Leon looks, he was sleep in the ring. He was relaxing like, damn, dog, I'm tired, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, no, I'm not even, no, ain't no excuses. I'm talking about the atmosphere. Babe, like, I ain't got no excuses. Shit, whoever won, won. Whoever lost, lost. I mean, shit, we can run through the card real quick and talk about it, but I just feel like the atmosphere was kind of dead. It wasn't really there. I don't know. Now watch this. That Noche in September, UFC Noche, when that shit rock, hey, watch how Mexico turn the fuck up. And they ain't gonna give a fuck what time it is. I don't know if it's because, you know, UFC is it being a little bit closer. I love a lot of the Mexican fighters that fight in the UFC. Lil Morales, you know, I like all them dudes. Yeah, Mexico gonna turn the fuck up. Yeah, Patty was cold. Can't take nothing from Patty. He can't take nothing from Patty at all. Patty got in there and got it done. Green shot on him, and it wasn't it. Sharp, do you like Mexicano women? Hell yeah. What kind of question is that? Hell yeah. Beautiful women. Gorgeous. Beautiful women. You know, I'm not really into, oh man, you know, the tortas. You know, take me a little tortita, you know, a little something, baby. You know, you're a torta, fuck it, man. 6 months, we gonna get you right. Fuck it, why not? All right, yeah, that's a shit. Just saying. You say you just asking, Maria. I'm just saying. Sharp, it wouldn't be the end of the world if you substitute that dinner with a protein bar or shake once in a while. I mean, I didn't know I was big, you know. I didn't know I was huge. I didn't know I'm sitting here. I mean, how do you know what I eat? What the hell's wrong with you? It's 1:40 in the morning over here, bud. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, man? Come on now. Political thoughts. I'll talk about them in a minute. I hate talking about them because it seems like it becomes such a sensitive topic for a lot of people. You know, I ain't super into politics. I just kind of watch what goes on. I'm still getting over a cold. So I don't want people to sit there and think that I'm doing drugs on coke, 'cause that's always been I don't get that, bro. I don't know how people get that from me, like my personality. I'm very energetic, like I'm passionate, you know. I'm gonna do this shit out in my sleep. Said we do drugs over here. Oh well, hey man, do your shit. I could tell you to stop. I could sit here and do the next 45 minutes trying to explain to you, hey man, you got a better situation ahead of you. But shit, you ain't gonna stop until you ready to stop. So I'll tell you this, homie, hey, keep doing your shit. I hope you stay safe, blessed, and you know you make it through the rigmaroles, man. Ask me, Sharp, are you happy? Yeah. I could say that I'm happy. Because you know why? I feel like I've been in way worse situations that I've had to try to find some happiness in. So if I'm not, man, fucked up in jail, malnourished, you know what I'm saying? No, man, no food, no nothing, like can't get in my car, drive, do what I need to do, man, I'm good, man. I ain't got no problems. Shit. Other than the weather, man, I just wanted to cool down. Man, we gotta definitely, before we get up off the fight topic, definitely, man, shout out to Bilal. Remember my name, Mohammed. That dude right there is amazing. And you know what? Sensational. And I'm glad that he was able to come back, because people were like, well, why did the fight take so long for him and Leon Edwards to run it back? That couldn't have happened at any greater time, because he knew he had him and he got to come back and fight him for the belt. Look how God works. Why come back and fight him for just the regular shit? He got to run him back on a whole greater level. Man, that was dope. In England, early in the morning, whooped the man from over where he from. Bilal couldn't have had a better night. He had a perfect fight. I didn't really like how Michael Bisping was sitting there talking. That was kind of crazy, because Michael Bisping, I really respect you, homie. And I know you've been doing this shit for a long time. Not only fighting, but, you know, and you've done your shit in that. You're a legend. But just in your commentating, you knew. Like that last shot that Leon landed, you know, where he had took an elbow to, you know, Bilal's forehead probably about 30 seconds before the fight ended. That wasn't what was going to get it done. And, you know, he wouldn't even have took a round if he didn't take a page out of Bilal's book and try to get the ground game going. He was down there with him for what, about a good 3 minutes? Hell, y'all even knew they were going to be down there for a couple minutes. You said it. We just recapping the UFC joint. I know I'll be having some people in here that like to come talk shit about it a little bit, so I try to recap for you. But to be honest, even Bisping knew, man. I could tell Bilal made DC feel a little uncomfortable. That was kind of an awkward interview in the ring, because it was like he didn't really answer any of Cormier's questions, which I kind of found like kind of odd. But hell, Bilal, it's your motherfucking moment, nigga. You say what the fuck you want to say. Hell, he even called DC fat. Yeah, no, he did his thing tonight. I expected more out of Curtis Blades. I didn't understand that, but I looked at him like, man, them dudes are bigger. It's, it takes a little time. See them guys in the welterweight, featherweight, and like a lot of those other lighter divisions, them guys spring back the fuck up. Like, if they fall back, they get right up as fast as they fell down. But when you're 200 pounds plus, it's going to take more than a split second to get that weight up. And I think when Tom Aspinall saw that, he interjected, he intervened, he got right up on him, pounced right on him. You're not going to get a chance to get it back up. It takes probably about a solid, maybe 2.5 seconds. Straight up. He didn't have a chain, couldn't recover. He couldn't recover from the fallback. If anybody was watching that fight, I saw it and I'm like, no, I don't know. Like that's kind of crazy. Thought it was gonna be a better fight though. But I ain't gonna lie, like this card was trash. The way they pumped it up. I watched the boy Cape and Mokev, what's his name? Mokiev or some shit like that. Excuse my friend, I don't want to misuse the man's name in the wrong tense, but I saw that fight. You dudes was sitting there pumping it up, acting like y'all couldn't stand each other. This shit was ugly. I saw no blood. Y'all act like security had to hold y'all apart. This shit just can't go a second longer. Y'all made security do more work tonight than what they needed to. They thought y'all was about to really bang. They had to step up in there. It cost them people money for nothing. Next time, bang. Get it going. Somebody should have went to sleep. That shit shouldn't have went to no damn decision. That should have been a feature prelim bout. Yeah, I bet on sports. Don't think I didn't see that comment too. Where I think somebody had said, "What advice do you got for somebody that's with a woman with a kid already?" I say, man, first and foremost, know what you're getting yourself into. Make sure the relationship's worth it, because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It ain't even really about you and the chick, you and the female, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's really about the child and the relationship you may strike with them. Because if you're not with this person, guess what? That kid go with them. They're not gonna make sure that the relationship stays the same with the child. So I always think that's the double-edged sword. That's the catch, you know. You got to make sure that you in a real situation, because yeah, the relationship might end with you and the chick, but you and the kid always had a solid relationship. So it might hurt you, it might fuck with you a little bit, and it can. Real shit. Real talk, bro. Just make sure that that's what you want to be, or just be there, because you gonna meet that child, homie, and it's just gonna touch a different demographic in that relationship. You're like, damn, I really fuck with, you might fuck with her child, but now you and her rocky, and it's gonna fuck with the kid too. Cause he might have built a dope relationship, or she might have built a dope relationship with you. Now you gotta go bye-bye. Cause you and the bitch didn't work out. I said, stay in your lane and don't play dad. I feel that kind of like, look, I get that because there's some people that do that. I mean, but it's kind of hard, right? If you really like engaging with the chick, Evil Squid, I seen you, you know what I'm saying? That's really like stay in your lane and don't play dad, but it's like, it's not about playing dad. It's, you know what I'm saying? I think it's building that friendship because, you know, you don't have to be their dad. You can be their friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I've always tried to take that approach. If I ever dealt with a chick that had a child, like I try to take the approach as a friend. I'm not trying to come in and play daddy because I think what happens is kids, they grow up kind of resenting that shit. If that's how they look at you when they grow up and you stuck around that long and they feel like, man, you're not just a friend, you like a father figure or somebody like that in my life, I think it's best for them to say something. So I'm kind of with you on that, Squid, in a sense. Yeah, stay in your lane. I kind of feel that kind of like, stay in your lane, homie. And just see where that goes. Just be a friend. You don't have to come in playing daddy. Like, I think that confuses the child. Yeah, right. Yeah, I feel that, Squid. For real. He said, I'll take care of my nephew. You know what I'm saying? His brother passed. And I make sure he always knows who his dad is. No, for sure. But I think we more looking at the situation, dealing with, and that's dope, bro. Shout out to you, because there's a lot of niggas that don't step up to even do something like that. So it's nothing but love to you 100%. But I think we talking about the situation at hand to where it's like, okay, think about it, Squid. You dealing with a chick that has a, you know what I'm saying, has a child, and you dealing with the chick for, you know what I'm saying, let's say you're dealing with the chick for like a year. You know what I'm saying, 12 months to a year, you're dealing with her for a whole year. And you've created, you know, not only a cool whatever relationship y'all got going, but you know, you befriended her child. Like, that child may have grown on you some. And that child may, you know what I'm saying, you may have grown on the child to where the child's like, damn, I really like this person. You know, they're excited to see you every time you come around. I think that changes the different, like, that changed the whole dynamic a little bit because it's like that shit can be hurtful. Yeah, I think that can be kind of hurtful because it's like, damn, you know, that kid can get snatched at any second and no longer be a part of that person's life. And what you gonna say? Because what you gonna do? Make a phone call? They're gonna be like, man, well, look, that's not your kids. You don't need to worry about them. Them words hit you in the face ice cold. Amanda said, how can you play dad? Well, you got a lot of bitches out here fronting to the state and to the government acting like they really playing mama, but they not. I mean, shit, there's a lot of playful things going on, right? I feel like when we say, you know, play dad is actually, you know, can actually play a certain role in a child's life. I'm just keeping it a band. It's different. Like with a man, when a man takes in a kid, like you have to understand, a woman has a listen. A woman, her attachment to a child is holding that baby in her stomach for 9 months. That's her attachment, emotionally, her love. That's it breathes from a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Her emotions, her love, like that's just how it is. For a man, it's gotta touch him in the heart. And damn it, that could be his kid. It's gotta touch him in the heart though. That's why you see a lot of niggas out here saying, man, fuck that bitch. You robbed him of a lot of moments. You robbed him of some of the moments that matter the most. Real shit. Whether that's holding the baby for the first time. There's some bitches that won't call they baby daddy till a month after the baby born. Baby's already here and fresh clothes, everything. He never got to be there and see the baby. Like, there's certain experiences that a man has to have or needs to have when it's his child. Like, man, that carries that child in his heart for the rest of his life. You can't just have, like, for people that have kids with men, you know, and you wonder why they have problems. You can't just have a kid show up 6 months later, a year later, and be like, here you go, love it. Right? Like, here, you can't do that. You can't take a child and be like, here, you love it. And you be like, well, what, how, why? Well, it's your kid. It's your child. You should already have a bond. No, you have a bond in a whole different manner. Straight up. That's some truth for your ass. You got a whole different bond. Your bond is carrying that baby. Your body going through changes for that baby. It hits a little different. There's some things that a man needs, man, just to even be able to be there, like, straight up. And I ain't talking about the niggas that told a lot of you bitches in the very beginning. When you told him you was pregnant, that he didn't want to have no babies, and you still had one anyway. You can't never expect that relationship to ever work out. I don't know what epiphany you get in your mind or what fantasy goes through your mind that you feel like, oh, well, all he has to do is see the baby. He's going to love it. No, that's not true. You feel like, oh, well, I just got to have it and just put the baby on him. He's gonna love the baby. Like, that don't always happen. That's a fucking fantasy. That is a fantasy. Having a family is a beautiful thing, but you know what? You need to have a family with people that really want to have a family with you. You cannot. There's a lot of niggas that tell these bitches, as soon as they get pregnant, I don't want to hear, listen, homie, we live in 2024. This ain't the 80s where, like, you should have known what you were doing. You know, you stuck your dick in. No, man, she spread her legs too. But that don't mean nothing. We're talking about bringing a child into the world. It don't get no more serious than that. I'm tired of watching chicks have babies over selfish acts. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't rob that baby of a real life. I'm tired of hearing bitches, I can be the mama and the daddy. I'll just be the provider. Man, fuck that. You robbing that baby of everything, because when the motherfucker get older, they're gonna speak on it. Everybody want they like have their parents, both their parents, man. Nobody's supposed to be robbed of that. That's all. I'm not trying to go super crazy down a rabbit hole, and I'm not over here bashing chicks. But I'd like to see some of y'all lives be more salvaged. And you have a better shot at life, because once you start having children, shit changes. You're not just doing for you no more. You know, I mean, we know this. It's basic, but I think this is forgotten. Like, you're not just doing for you no more. It's not a doll. It's not a doll that you have and you want to have a child just for, no, I have a pretty baby and you pick it up and you play with it and you put it down. No, this child grows for the rest of its life. His or her life. It's not a baby doll where you get to brush its hair and talk about having a baby for a little bit and just have a baby shower. No, bitch. The fuck is going on? Like, think about it. For you. Damn, the nigga clearly told you he don't want to have no kid with you. He don't want to have babies right now. Well, okay, he's already out the window. I'm not sitting here pushing abortion. I'm not sitting here pushing none of that. But if you know that you had a situation where you get nothing, man, baby, get on some birth control. Get on something. Get something going. It's okay. And I get it, a lot of these prescriptions and shit that they give women these days, it fuck them up more than it need to be. It throws y'all all the way off. I fucking get it. And I can say use condoms, but in a simple world, right? Having children should be a beautiful thing. I guess that's only for the rich, huh? For the people that have money that ain't got to really worry about nothing, it can be a beautiful thing. 8 times out of 10, the people that are having sex and get together and she calls the man and talks about he's pregnant, they're not financially stable to even be talking about it. The man automatically starts thinking, damn, where am I going to get all this shit from? It's more of a sad moment. She's scared to tell him. She's scared to tell the nigga that she's pregnant because she know he probably don't got it, and she don't got it really. It's a scary thing. It changes lives. Only people I've ever really seen happy having a baby had some money to have one. No, don't nobody deserve to be trapped, man. I'm saying babies are serious things. Trust me, I know. It's a serious thing. I don't want to see nobody playing like that, man. El Chapo, appreciate you. Said Slimwood 310 SA. Fuck with you, Sharp. Appreciate you, loved one. You already know, SA. You did. Yeah, but I like talking about them type of situations, man. For real, like, because it needs to be touched on. And people don't, when they keep making the same mistakes. I'm tired of watching babies grow up, man, without happy parents. And knowing what they did, this was just, bitch, you know you was just getting fucked on that night. You know you was just getting fucked on for that month. How could you ever sit there and say, you know, that nigga knew what he was doing when you knew what you was doing too? I mean, Jesus, when we hit child support court, we know whose favorite falls in. But at this point, when it happens, this shit's got some equality to it. Right? It's got some equality to it. Way before you hit child support courts. This shit's equal at that point. You knew it too. I respect bitches that be on birth control and shit like that, man, for real. Shit, at least she's a safe slut, you know, or a safe let him have it all. You dig? I ain't mad at it, man. Like, at least, because, you know what I'm saying? Of course, man, watch your health and things like that. Be safe and know who you dealing with, of course. But for you not that, yeah, STDs and shit, yeah, something like that, AIDS, it could change your life. But that baby, that's guaranteed changing your life. Because you're going to have to really make some I guess it would be just like catching AIDS, right? And having to live with it for the rest of your life. Because you're going to have to make some changes. Changes that you might not be accustomed to. Said, what do you call a dude that never wears a condom and never has them on him, just don't care, especially if he has a girl at home and he's cheating? How do you feel about that? How I really feel is how many chicks that are allowing that to happen. That's the real question. Let me get my charge. Yeah. I think about it, right? How many chicks allow that to happen? Is it really about just the man? Shit. If he doing it with you, ain't that what it always been said? If he doing it with you, he doing it with everybody else. It's very simple. So once he does it, you should already think like that. Ladies, you were taught like that, right? You accept it, accept it. Can't say nothing afterwards. Hey, you damn sure can't be sitting there talking about pushing no babies. He knew what he was doing. You knew what you was doing too. Real shit. I blame everybody. I don't blame just one gender, man. I blame everybody. Cup, man, something to drink, man. Ugh. Yeah, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hey, look. And for a lot of you little youngsters, too, that be sliding through here late night, man, I'ma raise a lot of you little niggas, man. Hopefully, shit. And don't be like me, nigga. I want you to be like you. I want to see the power within you. Straight up. I want y'all to be like y'all, man, for real. See some real ones. And just when you see me in traffic, you see me out, man, shit, just buy me a drink, man, shit. I'm gonna buy you one back, man. We gonna chop it up. Let me know your journeys. When you stop worrying about money, money won't no longer be your issue. I noticed that, homie, for real, it come. Just I think the most important thing is just keeping yourself healthy and keeping yourself mentally healthy. Man, first and foremost. Keep yourself mentally healthy and you'll be all right, for real. It's all gonna come into fruition, dog. I promise you this. For every man and woman that's in here, if you really stay on your game, you can't always look. Everybody do a little bit of bitch ass shit in their life. Everybody. Nobody's exempt from that. But just make sure, man, hey, you make sure you make the good outweigh the bad. And I promise you, time will fall on your side. Share this motherfucker, man. Like this motherfucker. Comment. Let them roll. We here. How many people up in here want to be rich? How many people here want to be wealthy? Wish we were all in the same room. All of us. And we'll just make people start raising their hands. People here want to be rich, want to be wealthy. Want to crack the code? Let's crack the code. You know, I think, and I'm being honest, man, it starts with being rich in here, wealthy within inside. Knowing that whatever you're doing is not enough. Do not let that be the plateau of you. People get lazy. People get complacent. For real. They get comfortable. It's okay to get shaken up every once and again, man. That lets you know that you're still real and you're still living and it's not over. God don't want you to get complacent, man, and just be fucked up over it. He wants you to understand it. Don't get miscombobulated, man. That's what I'm saying. Know that every bad thing that ever happens to you, there's a great one to match it right around the corner. Real talk, man. There's a great moment waiting for you right around the corner. You just got to believe and have the energy to achieve and get the fuck up and go make the move, man. Ain't nobody going to do that shit for you. I don't give a fuck, man. If you was a nigga like me, you had to walk up, hey, man, walk up the damn street. Hey, man, shit, wherever it's at, put your hand on, I got to get moving. Nobody going to give it to you, man. They not coming up to the door. You got to make them come to the door. You understand? I love all y'all, man. I want to see everybody on, really. Even the chicks that y'all ever seen me get into it with. And I know it's always been a broken record, but I never want to see nobody hurting, man. I just want to see people being the best them, homie. I dislike, because I don't hate anything. I dislike seeing people feel like this is it. Well, this is what I'll be. This is it. This is everything. I'm gonna be the red. This is all I'm gonna be for the next till I die. Used to think like that too, homie. And then I woke up. I woke up for real. I used to think that shit was life. Like, having everything, man. I've been, fuck, like, social media and being on, I'm talking about being on in the streets, man. Like, felt on top of the world in the streets. Been at a point to where I'm like, I'm having so much, I feel like something bad's gonna happen to me. Like, damn, is this it? Cause like, why am I getting all this? Like, and I'm like, I work so hard, man. I've always worked hard. Like, don't think just because a nigga been in the game, like, you don't have to go through the motions and shit. Like, you gotta still make things possible. You're not just sitting on the couch. People think, oh, you just sit on the couch and wait for some money. Nah, it don't always go like that, motherfucker. Sometimes you got to get in action and put down a demo tape. So yeah, I'm always mashed. You know, that's one thing I can always say about like pimps, man, real ones that came from that game, from that era, that cloth, some ism. We all are self-believers. We have to be. Even when somebody not believing in you at the time, you got to be able to believe in yourself. That's where that strength came. I learned that in the game, man, for real, years ago. That's why it's so strong now. People want to know how I make it. I'm a self-believer. I believe in myself. No matter whether I've had 10 bitches down to one bitch, no bitch. I've always believed in myself. Hell, let me have a bad run for the whole year. I'm still gonna believe in myself the same and know that my due season is near. You want some game, homie? Here it is. You gotta believe in you, man. Ain't nobody gonna believe in you if they don't see you genuinely in the way that you carry yourself, believing in you. I don't give a fuck if that shit the going gets tough, nigga. You don't break a sweat. Hey, bitch, you don't break a sweat. You stay mashing. Because hiccups come for everybody. Don't let that be the pressure that busted your pipe. So you got to stop letting the devil win. Church, stop opening up the door to him. That nigga come knock politely and sell you the same bullshit every time at the door. You the one buying it. Stop opening up the door. He only coming back because you keep buying the shit. You wonder why, like, what? Why the devil keep playing with you, man? He only coming to your door because you keep opening up the door, motherfucker. Hell, his knocks is getting softer and softer because he know you going to open it up regardless. Stop being that one. Fun fact about me, or just a fact about me, maybe random fact about me. Any house, condo, apartment, shack, any place I've ever called myself at, man, where my name's been on the residency, wherever. You know, I do not use welcome home mats. I don't put mats in front of my doors. You know that? I don't put like welcome home mats or welcome or howdy or none of them fucking little fun mats that everybody like to use, all that shit. I don't care what it says. Having a floor mat that's inviting. Do you know you invite spirits in with that shit? I don't put that shit. I don't have no mats. Not everything's welcome in my house. When you put the mats outside your door, you welcome in anything. Think about it. You got welcome home mats outside your door. Think Think about what you may be welcoming in. I don't have that shit outside my door. Straight up. I'm not welcoming everything in. Yeah, I don't let that type of shit in. I don't use welcome home mats or nothing, none of that bullshit. Yeah, no home of mine, anything I have in my name, nothing. I don't have none of that type of shit outside my door. I don't play that shit. Even this spot, I'm probably one of the only ones around this motherfucker. You see mats everywhere in front of motherfucking shit. I'm not, no, hell no. Not welcoming in. Not everything is welcomed. You could be inviting in bad energy, negative spirit. Shit'll haunt you, fuck with you. Nah, I ain't. I'm just telling you. You feel like you've had bad people talk about, man, they keep having bad little rigmaroles and shit like that. Well, certain shit that can keep you from that as well. Energy, man, that shit's serious, man. Moving the motherfucking house that done died, that person had a negative spirit, fucked up spirit. You have a happy couple fighting, damn near wanting to kill each other. You don't know what be going on with that. I don't fuck with that shit. They get it from somewhere, homie. Shit can be fabricated and dubs and extras thrown on it, but trust me, it all comes from somewhere. Man, we are here, man. It's late night show, man. I love this. Shit gets unique. I love the small audience in the middle of the night. I love that. Like I said, it's more, and don't take it funny. Just little punk rocks out there. But I feel like it's where we can get more intimate about the conversation. Man, we just talked UFC, man. Run it back. We just talked about it. Like, comment, subscribe while you here, man. We here to stay. This channel gonna be pushing, pumping content for years. Y'all gonna love this one, man. Y'all gonna love this channel. Sharp, what do you think about the viral clip of you on Soft White Underbelly that's been going around? There's a lot of clips, man. I don't keep up with them. I've seen some, but I don't really keep up with them, nah. You know, Moore used to love me, man. It seemed like, man, once this bullshit and this drag and a lot of this trash was going on, man, I'm like, that shit don't be me, man. It's not me. It's not. Like, I'll really slap some shit up. A lot of these bitches that be talking all this extra shit, I just know niggas that go to jail. We keep that shit a band. Like, I ain't dumb and I ain't letting no bitch trick me out my position neither, nigga. It's not happening. I'm not going. Not today, not tomorrow. Tried me about 4 years ago, nigga, these bitches wouldn't even have pulled half that shit. They know I'm not gonna do nothing, and I ain't looking to do nothing. That's why they run their mouths. That's as real as I can put it to you. That's why they try to run their mouths and try to talk crazy. They want a reaction out of me, nigga. I'm not about to be on nobody's 10-man, 5 o'clock news behind no domestic violence or no weird shit, nigga. And even though the bitch had every, man, she was owed every bit of it. But they ain't gonna look at it like that, so shit, what's it matter? Just stay away from the drag. And fellas, hopefully you can pick up on how I'm moving on that one. Shit, you gotta be like that, homie. It's a different type of world we live in. Straight up. Bitches be evil out here, I get it. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And when they know how to play with a nigga and they try to figure out a nigga ways, they gonna try to use them against you. I'm really a hard nigga to figure out. Bitches have to try to go get info from other bitches that they don't even know if that shit's accurate to try to come at me. Real shit. I don't be having too many, man. I always keep them guessing. I've always been known as a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can. Shit, let's be honest. Ain't I the nigga that none of these bitches should want to be fucking with? Why they be trying to fuck with me and have my name in their mouth? Crazy. I'm just being honest. I like that. I be having my little rigmaroles with these bitches, man. This just let me know them bitches really be loving a nigga. They really be wanting to beat her on me and cling on me, dog. Y'all have no idea. I be having to run. I be feeling stalked. But I know if I say something, this is gonna make me look crazy. So shit, I just keep it moving. But if I die by one of these bitches, it's all y'all fault. I'm just putting it out there the way I feel. Like, I just want to make sure I document it. If I die, it's every single one of you motherfuckers' faults. These bitches be loving me, homie. It's crazy. Then I just need to go grab me something to drink. Yeah, no, but bitches love me. And I noticed that a lot of niggas, they don't be liking that. They don't like that Sharp can talk shit. Oh, Sharp just yell at women. Sharp just yells. That's all he does. Shit, man. Little do you know, a lot of them bitches love me. They all double back trying to Sharp, what you doing? Bitch, I'm just being Sharp. I don't know nothing else to be. Man, look. Say Sharp don't want to talk about Freeze live he did on him. I asked and no response. I can respect it. Well, I've heard about the live. His brother used to do joints on me. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, rest in peace of sinful shit. I used to send the nigga the motherfucking content. I used to be like, hey, church here, I think you can find some good gems on this one. I think your audience will love it. It didn't matter how he spoke on it. It's to keep the content going. His brother used to do it. I used to talk to his brother like, here, man, I think you're going to like this interview. He used to go do some pieces on my shit. And I used to laugh my ass off. That shit used to be funny, entertaining. I mean, I used to watch that shit from beginning to end because I like how you pause and be like, well, hold on. You know, hold up. Like, I loved I loved Sinful's outlook when he would do reaction videos, honestly, homie. So I don't got nothing to, I don't know, whatever he did. I mean, shit, this a man that's came over here, he's donated to my channel. It's nothing but love to him, my nigga. He know who I am. He knows who I am. I know who he is. It's nothing but love. And I'm going to keep that shit moving. I don't, nigga, what? What'd he say? What didn't he say? What did the next person say? What didn't they say, man? That shit's all, man, come on, man. Let that shit go. Let that shit go, man. Pin past that. That shit ain't nothing. Somebody said, man, appreciate the fire. Said, Sharp, keep it real. How much money did you make in No Jumper? I mean, does that even matter, right? I think the real question is this. How about y'all ask, and like, man, shout out to No Jumper. Ask No Jumper how much money they done made with me. Right? Because y'all ain't gonna give a fuck about what I say anyway. I could say I made $1 million. I could say I made 200,000. I could say I made $50. You still probably wouldn't believe it. You'd say I settled out of court for $23. So, I mean, shit. Hey, man, shit, ask No Jumper how much I ever made. How much they ever made with me. Better wording. Ask them how much they ever made with me, man. What's it been, 3 years? Ask them. I've already answered that question. So I think at this point, you should go ask them, church, what I done made them and what we done made. Ask them. Ask No Jumper. Shout out to No Jumper, homie. I'm still a No Jumper legend, my nigga, no matter what. Like, how anybody feels, should I still do interviews over there? It's nothing but love, homie. Keep that shit moving. I don't think of, I think that's where we get it all misconstrued. I'm not thinking about what you thinking about. See, I'd probably be fucked up, and for a lot of you, be fucked up and be in the same position as you. I don't think about none of that shit. I never said I was out of No Jumper. I don't know where people keep getting that info or pushing that narrative around. Like, if that was the case, it would be said. And I'll tell you this, my nigga, if I left, I'm not leaving on no bullshit. Like, it'll always still be love. I'm not gonna go on a fucking rant and a spree. I'm just not doing it. I don't care, my nigga. Like, no matter what it is, I'm not doing it. I'm realer than that. I'm not fucking doing it. I get people want to see me crash and do all the extra shit and all the weird rigmaroles and circus acts, but it's not happening. You don't run me. Real shit, man. Like, you don't run me. I'm not about to do that. That's not how I feel. And if I did feel that way in any type of, man, I'm talking about from a speck of a moment, you would never know. That's locker room talk. That's personal business. That would never be, that's the problem with people. Like, man, that's too personal, man. And putting people, like, I don't even feel no way. But if I did, I wouldn't fucking tell the world, like, what the fuck? That's hate. That's pushing a negative movement. I'm cool. We might talk our shit, but I'm not about to be on that. So I just want people to stop if they can. If they can find it in their heart, if there's any type of respect you may find for me, please stop doing that to me and trying to, well, what about no jumper? Or what about, like, man, can you please stop doing that? Please, I'm asking. For real, like, person to person. Can we stop doing that? Real shit. Can we get to some money? Can we get to a prize? Well, you say, hey, Cash, if that's what you say, boy, you be surprised. I bet you, hey, I'll tell you this right now. I bet you $5,000. You can send your number through. If you don't, and you know what? I've had a real nigga on here. What's buddy name? I forgot because I called him out and that nigga made sure he sent the bread and we got it cracking. I bet you 1,000. I bet you 1,000, church. You send me your line, nigga. I'm gonna step out here and I'm gonna show you something. And I ain't talking about no cow. I'm gonna show you some paperwork, bro, and I'm gonna show you. And I think it's gonna fuck you up, and you have to give me my bread. It's gonna be more than $5, though. I'm gonna show you how inaccurate you are. Shit, let's make some money tonight. Shit, I can go for a cool 1,000. You saying 2 stacks a week? Boy, I'm gonna show you just even the first year gonna scare you. Yeah, no. Sharp 4723, church. Just gonna send me my band. Here, let me go and turn my phone off. My shit dead. Yeah, I need to get that band real quick before we get up out of here. Oh, you ain't got a band to lose? To be honest, that's cool. If you accurate, you should know. I'm gonna show you some paperwork you didn't see before in your life. And I just wanna show you. I just wanna get that thou out real quick, nigga. No, there's some niggas that be sending some money up in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot buddy name, but the nigga that I called out for like 300 or whatever, I was like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna give it out to people. He say, bet, shit, nigga, we got it up to where we gave out like 600. At least, like 600, shit, we had 7 to give. I ended up splitting 100 back with him. I put up the rest. He gave up 200. I gave him 50 of it back. Now, there'll be some real ones in my chat. I forgot buddy's name, but shit, he was around. Been a few people that have moved like that. I want to make some bread. Nigga, give it up. Shit, if I can get a nigga like academics, nigga, shit, trust me. He ain't even want to pay up. He thought he knew something. And I ain't trying to stir up nothing to bark up or trying to play nothing, but the nigga know what it is. He know I'm a real pit from the West Coast, nigga. He not coming to sit and riff with me for nothing. We don't talk about that enough. Boy, owe me some bread, some cash. Hell, I know niggas right now driving cross country for that shit. What he bet. They don't give a fuck how it gotta come. But they ain't going for it. I know I can't be in the mix of that bullshit. That nigga go quiet on me. That nigga can't say nothing about me, nigga, about no type of bitch, nothing you ever seen with me, nigga, nothing. I'm known for dealing with bitches. That's what I do. That's what I do, nigga. That's no Bush's baked beans secret to none of you motherfuckers. That's what I do. Hell, you change situations with me and him, it'd be more believable. Me motherfuckers be like, man, yeah, that's just sharp. Even though I ain't do half the shit they was claiming he did, but just even if. It looked more believable, like, okay, I can see that happening. Why is the tables turned? Why are you having way worse situations than I am? Real shit. We know what the fuck I do, nigga. That was never no secret. You, on the other hand, good Samaritan. Ever talk about me, nigga? Give a fuck. Leave that with the rest. Nigga can't talk about me for nothing. I didn't get on from being a fucking journalist of music and all that extra shit, nigga. I was a product of the game. And people love hearing this real shit, nigga. I noticed that shit's still selling on the street too. Ooh-wee. That nigga ever meet me, homie, he gonna say, yeah, you one of the realest niggas I ever met, Sharp. Yeah, nigga, for sure. Bet that. And I'm gonna show you some bitches, nigga, that ain't gonna call the police on you, P. Yeah. Huh. She ain't gonna call the police on you. She ain't gonna do no weird shit, nigga, no nothing. She gonna respect a real nigga. See, that's the problem. Half you niggas go through that shit because guess what? She don't really respect you. That bitch gotta go to court talking about you that did all that, homie, and she can prove, hey, nigga, it's a problem for you. I don't got them type of issues, and I never will. Just saying, homie, gotta keep it a band. I don't like when I gotta keep it a Band-Aid. I don't like when I hear niggas going through all that type of shit, but then got something to say about a nigga of my structure. What the fuck going on? That story sound hella backwards, right? From the way everybody pushed the narratives. Nobody talk about it because everybody was bamboozled. That story was supposed to come out about Sharp way before it was supposed to come out about a nigga like him. Straight up. And it didn't happen. Anyway. A lot of you niggas see the problem be you don't battle test your bitch. Battle tester. A lot of you niggas be so scared to lose a bitch because she probably bad, body banging. You probably ain't never came across nothing like that. A lot of you niggas be afraid to lose that, man. Nah, man, battle test the bitch. See if the bitch really for you, man. You'll speed it up. You'll find out in 4 days or 4 months what you think you'll find out in 4 years or 40 of them. You'll get to the motherfucking meat and potatoes quick. Remember who said that first. You'll get to the meat and potatoes of the situation fast. Hell, you bitches too. Know what you're willing to put up with and what you ain't. You see it, bitch. Hey, get gone. Don't play games. Don't wait a year, 2 years, 3 years. And then you start trying to talk about what the nigga ever did to you or with you or around you. Or how you try to spin it from the beginning, bitch, because it's not going to matter. You stuck around. You stuck around, man. Nah, D. Maria, your mama yapped around you too much and taught you nothing. At least when I get to talking, I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to learn you something. You dig? That's the problem. Hell yeah, I got a sex doll. She fine the motherfucker too. I think I actually had her on, man. She moves in the animation. Like, I've had bitches, man, sit on my lap, nigga, back here. Yeah, you right. It's my play dolls. I like them realistic. Real skin that they in, you dig? Children. Child's play. You know, it'd be crazy because half you niggas, if we ever had to sit around a campfire one night, half you niggas are beat just with my presence. Let alone what the fuck I'd say, man. I really do be sad for a lot of people out here. And not the ones that just hate on me or whatever, but like just the ones that hate on a lot of people because I see it. You ain't happy with your own life. You're not. You need this. You thrive on this. And you know what's fucked up is because it didn't take me long to find that out. Like a lot of people, they thrive on that. Like the ones that talk crazy, don't got a lot going on. They're like, man, I got to get this aggression off somewhere. I got to get it off somewhere. Ooh, King Mickey, you right, a storm is coming. You ever notice I've always been one that's prided myself on keeping my weather together. Because I know those storms do come. And some of the motherfuckers hit harder than you think. Trust me, I get it. I learned that a long time ago in this game. I mean, it's a real fucked up game where I come from. You don't learn it and you don't know it, it won't be beautiful to you. You got to understand what goes on under the layers. Everybody always sees the glitz and glamour of anything, right, in life. They don't know what really lies under the surface. Then they've got a lot of them people there. I'm one of the ones that are willing to talk about this shit. Like, hey, should I see it? Yeah, Sharp do talk a lot of shit, right? You talk a lot of shit, but I think where we can cipher it from the real to the fake is When you sit there and you're probably at a bar and you're drunk and you're sitting there and you're talking to somebody about something and they probably can't even understand what you're saying. The difference between me and you is I know how to pull true transparency from the situation. They're going to understand what the fuck I'm saying. A lot of people carry it on throughout their life. Hell, I've had people hit me up years later like, damn, Sharp, I figured it out. I see it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, you probably don't remember, but you know that's how that starts. I've made every conversation I've ever had with a person meaningful, even if I don't remember. I have too many meaningful conversations. That's the difference. When you have so many unmeaningful ones, the real ones that happen, they stick out. For me, I try to have one after a motherfucking another. Well, guess what, baby? I'm gonna show you how much we don't respect you. Here you go. I ain't did nothing disrespectful to be disrespected. I let Almighty throw towels at me, huh? Oh, man. So what, should I go throw a paper towel at his feet? Would that make it even? Or does me balling and keep outshining and my bread up beat people? And me staying on my game beat people? Let's stop the drag. Let's stop the drag. Child's play. You want me to be on child's play, man? You don't beat a nigga for real as a real representation. You want to beat him at the hands. It's crazy. That's why a lot of you niggas never made it to the, hey man, don't know even how to even make it to the 7th round, let alone the 11th. Let's kick all the bullshit to the curb. Fuck a debate. Fuck all that, right? Challenge me for my game and what I know and where we done been. Man, y'all, I sit back and laugh. I really do. The shit y'all trying to put me up against and like the bullshit, like what is that? Honestly. What the fuck is going on? Every nigga you ever saw ever come sit down with me. Hell, even the ones that you feel like diss me today done gave me my motherfucking respect, homie. Don't ever get it fucked up from where I come from, nigga. Don't try to put me in a gang member format and try to have people mash me. Everybody know who the fuck I am, my nigga. Heard my name way before in years. Don't try to put me in a sense to where I fight a nigga in physics. Man, put me in a different way. Make him come fight me on some bread, man, some game. Come whoop me. Who? Who? Who he? Who, nigga? Got a problem with me on some game? I don't give a fuck about no, hey man, beat me on music, Beat me on a debate. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Challenge my character, nigga. Come challenge the game. Who? I've never ducked none of that smoke ever. Even when I didn't even want to do the shit with Tucker when I sat down with him. I didn't want to do that then. But I still win my battles. I don't play as a gang member. I don't play as, I don't do it. So throw me in a different type of category, my nigga. Give me a real fight. You motherfuckers sound trash. You want to see me do something? Hey, come on, man. I'm from the game. I don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit. I don't, respectfully. I don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit. Like, chill that shit out. I've kept it P-Mo player. I've been a lot. So let's stop the bullshit. What's some fucking Drake albums on a bathroom wall? Nigga, I fuck with bitches. I like bitches. I don't like niggas. So guess what? I like shit that bitches like. Cause that's what I like to have around. Don't you square ass, weird ass niggas get it? So hell yeah, I did it. I do it again. Had nothing but bad bitches sitting there pissing next to them album covers. They coming out talking about how dope it was. So let's keep it a band. Don't play with me about anything I got in my house. Or any of my houses. Talking about a fucking sex doll, bitch. If I bought one, hell, you didn't have to buy it and it ain't none of your concern. You sound a little salty that it ain't you getting blown out. That's crazy. I don't even come off as a nigga like that, and that's what we're playing on. We gotta address that shit, man. We not doing that. We not doing that. I'm not going. Any nigga that's known me for years will tell you it's not my character, homie. Been in my households, my brothers of mine. Nigga, I just lost one of my brothers. Just interviewed one of my other brothers. Pretty Boy P interview on the way. And he'll tell you nigga shit from, man, years we done did. I don't never bring my friends. I don't like to interview my friends. I notice a lot of niggas that interview their friends, they run out of interviews. I never wanted to be a person that was that. So I never really interviewed a lot of my friends. Silky Slim, Gorgeous Dre, Virgil, Pippin Ken, but them were all sensations. The ones I've done before, man, all sensations. Everybody's always respected them. They watched them. They knew. I never tried to oversaturate with that. Real shit. I never did it. Yeah, I am on one. Because we're not doing no more bitch assness. I'm not having none of that extra drag. I'm cool. Miss me. He was DJ Quick was just talking about the hair. His hair, and dudes trying to clown him back in the day, and he said the bitches love it. You ain't the one wanting to party with. You ain't the one I want to party with tonight. Shout out to DJ Quick. Shit, that's my partner. I interviewed him. I met him, nigga, outside. Nigga knew who I was. Me and him went slid to the bar, had a drink. I took that nigga to house phones. Fuck, man, that was when Disconnected was still going. Put some respect on my name. Told them niggas, I call in, I say, hey, keep the show going. I'm about to bring a special guest. Me and him go slide by the liquor store. Grab us some drink in my Benz. We slide by the liquor store, we grab some drink, nigga. We go pull up on house phone and shit on Disconnected, nigga. Straight up. People better stop playing with me, dog. Straight up, I swear, I get so tired of the disrespect. Go do your research on me, nigga, before you start running your funky ass mouth. Real talk, homie. Not pull up on casual ones, nigga, with legends. Man, come on. Man, we gonna really talk about it. Who done went and did, man, BET Awards? Everybody be knowing me. From BET, nigga, I done did red carpets. I done did all that shit, homie. And I try to get with the biggest stars. They all be knowing. I don't even be expected. I be humbled. I be like, damn. Like, they really be knowing me. They done caught clips of my shit. They done watch my shit. Like, it's different. It's different for me, homie. Like, that shit be manny. That Impact Awards, I was just at, man, with Jason Lee and all them in Hollywood, man. Shit, we the Hollywood Impact Awards we did over there in Beverly Hills, man. I never expected some of the people that I watched when I was coming up as a kid know who I was. Damn it, we on to something. Y'all love to be outside with me. Real shit. One day, 1 hour. Then we gonna get it cracking. I'm gonna rub some of this shit off on you. Be like, man, go get cracking. Lisa Ray, I never thought I would talk to baby in my life. Like, shit, that was somebody I watched when I was coming up, Players Club. Sit back and talk to me and take me serious as a real journalist is crazy. Never thought that would even be where I was at. I always thought, nigga, that the game was gonna be for me. Shit, this is what it is. I already accepted my life. I accepted my fate. Thought that's what it was until God showed me something a little different. Like, Sharp, they gonna love you for you regardless, nigga. Let's go show the world. Fat Joe, talk to him. Never thought I'd talk to him. Benjamin Crump. I've come across one of the most prestigious black attorneys in the world. Because he is that, man. Shit, done been a part of some historical shit. Like, man, I'm running through, man, Debrat. Hell, when she was fine as fuck. It's Let's go back to my Rolling Louds. Nigga, my first Rolling Loud went crazy. They had me as the man, as the debut, man, on the Rolling Loud, the No Jumper joint we dropped, man. That shit went crazy. Niggas, me, Brittany Renner, man, Kevin Gates, Shorty. I done, man, ran with the best. I probably could have got the City Girls that day because JT was moving through, but I ain't even want to step up. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't even want to really even walk up. I already knew she probably was going to expect some extra from me, and I really wasn't even on that, but I just, hey, man, let her go. I just talked about the shit about the Snooty Fox. I made a joke about it. Now I got some shit, man. Y'all need to go watch. Got with the best. Hell, man, his last Rolling Loud was with some of the best. Didn't get much airtime on the last Rolling Loud, I get it. But that was just because I showed up the last day. I didn't come none of them days, so I get it. There was people that was already working, doing interviews, doing shit like that. I get it. That's cool. But man, Sunday shit, that was my day. And I showed up and shit, we did what we did. We left off a couple little things that probably would have been crazy, but I ain't tripping it. Shit, I had a bitch sitting there, man, with her knees bleeding. She breaking it down, shaking ass, nigga, on the concrete. Her knees are bleeding. Her nigga like, yeah, bitch, do it. It's sharp right here. I don't know why we ain't put that on the vlog, but I mean, whatever. You know, it would have been a cool clip or a reel at least. Go check out all that shit, for real. Any of y'all know, hey, you know, this is a fun one right here. Any of y'all know I did the Wallow interview, shit, what, a couple years back? In Vegas. I was doing the 500 Live convention. 500 Live, that was the first like convention I ever hit with all black entrepreneurs, and I got to talk to everybody and chop it up with everybody. It was crazy. Real shit. And I interviewed Wallow that weekend. That's my guy, man. And that nigga fucked with me. Shit, I didn't even know. Man, I sent the nigga my number one day. He's like, Sharp, what's your number? He just hit me out of nowhere. Wallow, that's my nigga. That's a real one, homie. Nigga hits me out of nowhere. Sharp, what's your number? And man, me and him, we linked up. God kept putting me and him in the same place. Me and him in the fucking, I think we was in the wind. We over there at one of the stores. He walked up behind me and tapped me on the shoulder. And started talking shit. I'm thinking like, man, what the fuck is this? I turn around, it's this nigga. Wallow, my nigga, man. Wallow and Gilly, I never met Gilly, but Wallow is like, that's one of my boon coons, homie. Like, shit, he answered the phone when all the little bullshit was going around. We all sitting on the couch, me, Adam, everybody. I forgot who the fuck was sitting there, but shit, we all sitting there and his name came up. Shit, I like to call the nigga. Hold on. We can do a lot more, man. For real, it's a lot we can, man, accomplish. A lot we can achieve. You just gotta move like that, loved ones. All y'all, you can have that shit too. You'll meet people you never thought you'd meet before if you just stay at your craft. Just stay down. You bound to come up, man. Stay down. What we was talking about Wallow, I was talking about the Wallow interview. And you know what, bro was tired through that interview, homie. He had just got done eating dinner. When I showed up, he was eating dinner. You know, he was still on prison time back then. Like, just like his mental, he get up early. Shit, his day ending early. And he still took the time out to have the interview with me and chill with me. Me and him, we watching the finals. They was watching the finals or something like that. The finals on the TV, and me and him just sitting there just chopping it up. I invited him to the room, nigga, big ass suite, all that shit. I think we shot it at the Venetian penthouse. That was the good old day, man. That was when content was, man, it was something to be had at. Like, this shit today is, man, it used to be filet mignon. Right? Now it's fucking McDonald's. Now it's fucking egg noodles and ketchup. It really is. It's not even, everybody's spoiled. Now I got one of the Wallow interviews when it was in, man, the very beginning. Straight up. Who was getting it? Nobody else got it. Who else got it back then? I'm just saying, yeah, 2 years ago. Okay, it was 2 years ago. Who else had a Wallow interview like that 2 years ago? Nigga, my structure. I'll wait. Wallow did that for me. Wallow was already on. He didn't need me. Let's not get it fucked up. That nigga was on already. He was already having money way before y'all saw them sign for some other shit. All that, man, that nigga was already on, dog. That shit used to be filet mignon in the content world. Like, he used to be like, man, this dropping was going to be a piece of content that the world could not wait to see. Now it's like, shit, they already expecting that. People have gotten accustomed to it. They've gotten spoiled. They have. Hell, I brought that DJ Quick interview. I felt like that was supposed to be, like, it did good for sure. Like, I'm not going to act like, I'm not going to sit there and put it to shame, but I look at it, I'm like, damn, this shit, it might not have did what the Krishan and Blueface interview that I did where she's kicking the TV and the shit went viral. I had the most viral interview that ever happened with that couple. Blueface, my nigga, man. Free Blueface. You know he gonna be moving soon. And now soon, but just, I've had some of the most craziest, iconic shit. How we ignore that? How the DJ Quick interview get 300,000 or 400,000, whatever it did. That's where I looked at it at. I don't know where it's at today, whatever. Like, I could be wrong. I'm not trying to be fucking specific and just, but it was some good numbers, but I feel like it deserved way more. Hell, they gave some fucking, and shout out to Krishan and Blueface, but like, come on, homie. These are people that came after DJ Quick. DJ Quick left us iconic moments, nigga. He raised people before you. It's crazy. Real shit. And that shit did millions. It was drama. This nigga talked about music. It had no drama. Damn. We're fucked up. We really are. I had DJ Quick sign one of the first basketballs. Had no jumper. There's a bunch of basketballs that be on the wall. Nobody signed anything yet. There was no signatures. I grabbed the basketball and said, man, DJ Quick, he signed that motherfucker. That was what, a year ago? He signed the motherfucker. Now, I look at a lot of the basketballs that be up in there now, and I'm not saying there ain't no cool names on there, but I'm like, nigga, I set the tone. I'm like, shit. This is a West Coast legend. We're a West Coast platform. Hey, nigga, DJ Quick Church signed this motherfucker. First nigga that signed a basketball. There was no other signatures on no other balls. Pause, I guess, or no pause. I really don't give a fuck. There was no other signatures on basketballs yet. Sharp brought the first one. I threw the first blow. West Coast platform, gotta have a West Coast legend. Gotta sign it, for sure. It's not about her kicking the TV that day. It's just about where the world's at today. Do you really like real content or do you like bullshit? Because we've learned how to feed you both. You know, media personnel. That's anybody. They've learned to feed you both. So what do you really like? Chat, what do you really like? Do you want some real content or you just want some bullshit, some drama? Because we can keep feeding that to you for sure. Shit, I got some shit up my sleeve I can bring. Or do you want something pure? Like what you want? I can get you both. Let's have a real heart-to-heart tonight, chat. Can we level? What do you want? You want me to bring you some bullshit or do you want me to keep bringing it to you real? Because I promise you, once it starts to become bullshit, you're going to miss that genuine movement. That originality of it, like, you know this is pure. Like, I don't want to bring nothing that's scripted or nothing, but it seems like that's what people like. For real, no, I watch what people watch. Listen, homie, I watch what people say about what they watch. What do you want? I want to be able to feed. Hey, I want to feed you. I want you to have it the way you want to have it. You want it being genuine? Or do you want some fugazi shit? The choice is yours. I'll leave that up to you. Why would I bring a sugar-free interview at this point? For what? For it to be disrespected or make it seem like it's staged or it's for play? Or us making sure that it was as organic as possible because that's what we're going to do regardless and it still not get respected. Why bring that? Y'all like drag in a brown paper bag. You love that. You yearn for that. So why bring you some real shit when the paper bag shit's what's getting sold the most? Right. I'm just saying, the paper bag bullshit's what gets sold the most. So to bring you something real and organic for what? Why give you that? Y'all like the bullshit, so I'd rather keep feeding you some bullshit. I don't know. I ain't even really trying to do that because I thought that the fans like something real. That's what I always been bringing. I just been trying to be more understanding. Like, okay, let me not try to go super ham on a bitch and try to make some cool content. But it seemed like y'all like the drag. Y'all like the drama. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm not bringing no sugar-free. I'm not doing no sugar-free interview. I don't feel like it'd be respected in the manner that it should have been respected in. Or what it should be respected on. Like I'm not doing that. Excuse me. Real shit, I'm not doing that. I'm about to bring no sugar-free interview for what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That next Mark Later interview I do, man, it's gonna be iconic. It's gonna be my last one that I do. To be real with you, I ain't gonna do no more after that. I think y'all gonna love that one. Real shit. I'm gonna do one more of them. Do me one more, man. Soft white underbelly and it's over with. I'm gonna give him everything in this one. Real shit. I think we forgot where I come from. Man, I swear to you, if it wasn't for Chet Hanks, nigga, Chet Hanks, if it wasn't for him, I would have never even been on no jumper. I probably would have never even went. Real shit. That's my brother, homie. Like, nothing but love for him. I was first getting in the industry and like I didn't even know what the fuck I was getting into. Like, just elevating my game. That was one of my dudes right there. Real shit. That's one of my niggas right there. Like, he gonna answer regardless. And he called me. Like, that's really one of my dudes right there. Never changed up, never flipped the script, no nothing. He laughed when he hear about it. He'd be like, man, Sharp, I'm like, bro, you know, it's really because of you. He laughed. He don't even care. He'd be like, man, Sharp, I know. Hell, I've helped make a piece of him solid. And see, you know what I love about him? Because I make sure, man, shit, I know that ain't about him being Tom Hanks' son or nothing. I fuck with him because of him. Bro fucked with me, like hit me up, hey, come be in this video. Nigga, hey, look, I'm gonna show you what I got going on. Cool. Shit, that shit ain't had nothing to do about none of the extra shit. It's him. It's really one of my brothers, homie. Like, I got nothing but love for that white boy. Like, he's different. I've helped him see that he's something special. Chet is a real one. That's one of the only white boys I ever even consider, like, and I'll be real with you. That's one of the only white boys I ever even consider from, like, church. Like, he know. He don't play, my nigga. Like, it ain't no, I don't think y'all even understand. Like, all that Rastafari shit y'all saw, like, all that shit. Man, listen to me. That's love. That shit's cool. But he done came with some of the sources, man. How to put him around some of the best. He don't play that way. That man live his life. Shit, he over there by the pyramids right now. That's my brother for real. I can't even lie. A white boy ain't never changed. He ain't, when I met him, he was nothing but genuine. I could tell. Like, he just needed some real homies around him. And now he's being a big homie to a lot of others. I can really say, like, he took some of my game and ran with it, applied with it, and it worked for him. Just in life. That's what it should do. Man, we don't talk about it. People don't even know. You would have never knew me on No Jumper or for none of that if it wasn't for him. I say it all the time. People try to say, like, Adam discovered me. Like, Adam, like, listen, homie, I love Adam. Everything me and him was able to accomplish together and what we will probably accomplish in the future, because I still see it being foreseeable. What we will probably accomplish in the future will be dope. But that's not who discovered me or who made me. Really, it was the bishop. It was the church. I went to Mark Later. He brought me to Mark Later. I got on through Mark Later. Mark Later fucked with me. I didn't even expect that to even happen. The shit that happened with Mark Later and all them, I didn't even expect that to happen. It just happened, man. Chet, that's my nigga. He started following me and shit. Got on my line talking about he got a video the next day. Shit, we went to the hills and shot the video. $100 million house, nigga. We out there. McLaren's, everything. We out there cracking. I don't post everything. Like, I don't do that. Like, I don't know. I came from a real, like, private life. I've had a lot of shit, so, like, and I didn't get it, like, being a celebrity and shit like that back in the day. So, like, I was always taught to be quiet. Talk your shit in the street. I guess shit's kind of different now, but, like, that's just where I came from. So I don't post a lot, and I don't talk about a lot of where I came from through this shit, but, like, it's the truth. Anybody can go check it out, man. Go hit up anybody that know that's close. Chad, that's really one of my, like, I can't even say my little homie. I could never. That's really one of my homies. That's like just one of my brothers. And damn it, I'm proud of that nigga, man. He took some game and he ran with it, and now he's moving. He's mashing. I've done a lot of good, man. I think back on, like, my time through this shit. I never asked for none of this shit. I don't feel out. Hell, I never thought I would be this far anyway. Other than in the game. Yeah, I'd love to hear about Don Juan talking about me too. Trust me. He remembers me when I was a kid, nigga. I was 16 years old, 17 years old. I met Bishop, nigga. The first time I ever met him was we was walking Las Vegas Boulevard. New Year's Eve. Just turned New Year's. That was the first time I ever learned what Church on the Move was. Straight up. The guy had a press with a South Pole sweatsuit on. Nigga was all white and like a navy blue. I'll never forget it. And I'm out there mashing like I belong. Boy, you have no idea. I want to hear what he say too. Because he gonna tell you. You think he be hating this game. Don't no nigga hate on no real one that I'm really mash on me. I wouldn't have made it this far. I don't remember how Chet ended up around any street shit. I can only tell you how he ended up around me. Nigga, I got a spot. He's staying over at he got a spot over in like we over there in the motherfucking what's that plow? I can't even talk about that because I don't even want to do that. All I can say is I'm in Playa del Rey. Playa del Rey. I'm over there, nigga. I'm in the $1 million houses. I'm sitting over there. I can see the beach from the balcony. He comes slide up. That's my partner. He ain't too far. Nigga, he come slide up. We always kick game. He gonna tell you. Never enabled that boy. I never enabled that boy. He's done what he's done. Hell, he's gotten better since meeting me. And I ain't that nigga's fucking inspiration, but shit, he got better. I could tell he changed his circle of friends. Now he's on, having his way, and it's not about him being his daddy's nothing. Everybody who fuck with him for him. That nigga daddy don't give him nothing. Straight up. I know it might sound crazy. He's had to mash really on his own. I gotta get that to that white boy, man. That nigga really mashed on his own. I've been around him too many times. He was the one that taught me. He taught me something. He taught me like, man, you know what? Because that's somebody who really got a fire within him. He said, I don't never want to live under somebody else's shadow. He always been his own product. I can never be mad at that, homie. It's so easy to be able to live as somebody else's kid, but it's hard to be able to live as your own. It's even harder. It's hard to live as somebody's kid, but it's even harder to live as your own. That boy chose his own. Nigga, I commend him for it, dog. I can't never knock no nigga for that. White, black, Mexican, Asian, nothing. Because it's so easy to cop out. That's just hella easy, right? It's hella easy. I met hella people that come from high profile families that never thought like him. He be around all the real ones, no matter what. Shit, more shit his daddy ever even thought of. Does that make him realer than his daddy? Damn, that's the question. It's not about the money you possess, the notoriety, nigga. With the famous people, no, it's about what you could do in the streets and the people that you know. I can respect that. Want to find your way. When you got your first $500,000 in your savings account at 6 years old, the struggle is different, Sharp. Well, I'm going to tell you this, right? I'm sure when a person wants, and this ain't even about Chet, like, but I'm sure when a person wants to get in the streets, right, or like wants to just go outside and just be known about themselves, they find out real quick it's not about the money that your people got you. I'm sure that's a very easy figuration. configuration, excuse me. People don't really give a fuck about none of that shit. Especially when you outside, they gonna be like, nah, what you done did for yourself. I'm sure he knows that. That's a given. I done watched that man really struggle, not ask his people, man, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, really, he done mashed, dog. And really done went and got it on his own. He's not waiting on no money from nobody else. Want to hear nothing, homie. That's really one of my brothers. Me and him to mash together. Real shit. I done made him mash. He had to. He knew. He does it naturally. I just showed him to be more comfortable with who you already were. Could have had the brokest mama and daddy in the world. He was going to be this regardless. R.I.P., man, to my nigga white folks. That was the only nigga I ever met that even fit, like, for real. Like, and the whole church need to know, like, for real. That's Chet, the only nigga that I even feel like mashes where white folks would have wanted to mash. That was one of my partners before he died, nigga, years ago. A lot of y'all don't even know, man. Shout out to white folks, man. One of the only white pimps, man, a real one. Really went cross country. I respected. And a lot of us know. That's a real church member, man. Ain't about no loading, nigga. That's real. Shout out to white folks, man. Shout out to Kenny Red. Shout out to a lot of the ones we've lost. Chet never went without a night without food. How you know what a man went without when you don't want to hit your family up and you want to be your own man? How you know? Some people really want to be that, bro. They want to be their own person. I think it's worse for people who do come from money. Because they got more to prove. Right. That it wasn't the money that made them. That they were really this without it. They wanted to go make it without that. I get it. I see it. You gotta get around people like that, bro. Trust me. It'll fuck you up. That's my nigga, though. Chet, that's my boy. That's my modernized white folks. For real. Like, 'cause he called me about it, man. He knows. He had a better life with the game. Just the game of life. He's had a better life with it. Ain't about no pimping, no nothing. He just had a better life with the game. Yeah, I'm riding. Nah, nigga. I done met real ones. That's all. No riding nothing. You ride. You the one that rides. Shit. You're the rider. I'm the nigga that's ridden. And if he's a real one, you's a boss, you don't take it, no sexual preference, no nothing. You know. Let's stop playing. See, the difference is I figured that out about me a long time ago. What'd you figure out about you? Where have you taken yourself? You can never challenge a nigga like me. Cause you ain't never challenged yourself. If you a top samurai in this shit in the streets and you moving, you rolling, you gravitating towards nothing but the truth, shit, you should be top dog. Shit, you should be better than me right now. Moving. But you not. I really want to slow down some of you little new jacks. Get it right. I'll show you how to survive for a long time. Man, yeah, it is. No, some people need to learn the world for what it is. It ain't always about money. Man, what we on, man? I want to talk about some real shit. I'm gonna open up the door, man. Nothing but super chats at this point. Always reading for y'all for the F. But we going to nothing but super chats at this point. Palm Lane said dating a baby mama still living with her man. That's crazy. I would never. Oxy Mooney, Nomad Gang. Nothing but love, you know what it is. Frederick. Who's this? Frederick Newsham? Free smoke. For sure. William Barty said, Sharp, what's some advice? Appreciate the file. Said, what's some advice you would give to some young adults in life, crypto investments or business? Church, I could tell you to go involve yourself in the crypto, all the extra shit, but what's that shit gonna matter, my nigga, if you ain't really weathered the storm yet? Go outside and go live a little bit, dog. If a lot of you niggas had money already off crypto, y'all probably wouldn't be here. Go outside and go live with some of that shit. A lot of these niggas be thinking, see, this is the problem. A lot of you niggas be thinking that having money is still go get the bitch, and a lot of you niggas be millionaires. I know a lot of them. I watch them. I've hung out with them. Home businesses, clothing lines, all that shit. Have all the money in the world, still can't get that bitch. She only fucking with you because of what you got. She'd never fuck with you if you was broke. It fucks some niggas up. It really do. It really do, bro. It fuck a lot of niggas up. Got clothing lines, all that shit. Still can't get the bitch of your dreams. You gotta pay the bitch. The bitch ain't fucking with you cause she just like you, nigga, in your style. She heard who you was. I'm one of the most hated niggas. Niggas, man, look, niggas know these bitches know me for dealing with bitches. And the bitches still fuck with me. I don't got them type of issues. They're not looking at me for what I got and what I can give them, what clothes I can put on them, or what I can model for them, what they can model for the nigga, whatever. It doesn't matter. That shit's crazy. I don't got them type of issues. That shit be funny as fuck to me. The bill, $5 saying, I love the way you peel past the bullshit investigation with Freeze and seeing these squares love drama. Freeze want to see you win. I know he do. Want to see him win, man. Shit, I ain't got nothing against nobody, man, that ever really came from this game. Chef said, Chief said, what do you do when you're sad? Nigga, get happy. Gotti 2.0 said, shout out to my player partner, Sharp, man. Keep applying the pressure on these weenies. That's the only way I know how to do it, man. You need. Dago Dogs 777 said, keep it going. You're just getting started. You best fucking believe. All right, man. We're gonna be on some bullshit, man. I'm gonna roll me a joint in my night respectfully. You dig? Let's start a poll. You want me to end the live? Start a poll, man. Let's see where we at. I'm just asking y'all what it in alive, man. Shit. We can get it gone. But it seems like 90% says no. Okay. You know? Shit, we here. You in the poll, man, right there. Tell the nigga come debo me. Stop, like, bro, come on, my nigga. You trying to force me to play Craig, huh? Man, stop, bro. Y'all tripping. Little kids on this line, man. You need grow the fuck up, my nigga. Grow some balls. And a lot of you bitches, man, learn how to white, man, from the front to the back. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be no bitches. I love y'all, man. You know what? I probably been wrong the whole time, baby. Cause it's really been some of the real ones, man. A lot of you females, y'all understand, man, stood way stronger than a lot of these niggas. They act like fucking buffoons. Children. I get why you be getting confused about a lot of these niggas. Look how they act in the chat. I ain't mad at you. You can never take a nigga like that serious. You can never. I'm not even mad at it. Y'all be mad because some of the baddest bitches be up over here, but y'all don't even know how to have at them. All y'all know how to do is hate on me, so it just makes them want to be around more. It's crazy. No, I ain't no tweaking. It's the truth. Nigga, y'all niggas don't even know how to have some of these bitches. You wonder why they act the way they act. If I did a fucking vote right now on how half the ladies don't want even half you niggas up in here, it'd be 100, man. Yes or no, man, it'd be a fucking landslide. Get on your damn game. Real shit, man. I don't get it. Yeah, towards women and men today. You right. I don't have problems with niggas that's really respecting me, man. Straight up. All the niggas I know really be having something like myself. Who we be talking about here? Y'all really be fucking me up with that one. Children. Man, I'm about to go to the movies. I'd rather go to the movies, dog. I'd rather go be an actor or something. At least over there, nigga, it's still a bag. I came in this shit getting a bag. Now I just start to see that the fans just be fried. Fried as fuck. Y'all be fried as fuck, homie. Y'all act like a nigga be missing teeth, jewelry, clothing, homes. Like, I don't miss nothing. No meal, nor do I miss a piece of fucking mind from a faggot ass bitch that y'all might be dealing with. Real shit. Put some respect on it, man. Just for some of you squares, man, we gotta get some get right tonight. We can't have it like this no more. Like I said, a lot of you niggas are sitting here tonight, if you do have a bitch, which I know that's very few, you're probably with a bitch you don't even like. You don't even like her. Get gone. You're doing yourself injustice. Hell, and you're doing the bitch even something worse. Because guess what? That bitch might be something good. She might not just be for you. And that's okay. Man, don't tank the bitch. Send her to something that might work out for her. Get out the bitch way. Yeah, I bet. I was taught the real way, my nigga. Not all this extra shit. For real, for real. Y'all put feelings in it, and there don't be no money in that shit. You ain't made $1 being in your feelings. Anybody up in here, I gotta ask this. I think that's for real. And if you's a fucking liar, man, I already know. This gonna tell a lot. This gonna tell a lot. Who's done it? I wanna know who's really made a real bag being in their feelings. Who? Who's made a real bag just being all the way in their feelings? No. It's a privilege to have feelings. That's the problem, motherfuckers, homie. That's why nobody makes it. Only ones that's probably genuinely happy with they nigga up here and they bitch, they's probably a pimp and a hoe. Ain't nobody up here genuinely happy with they people. Real shit. Unless he allowing you to wear the pants, bitch. Have you made money being in your feelings? Really putting your feelings to the forefront. Not looking at the situation at hand and for how it's dealt, but simply for how you feel. We start to see what type of people be around this bitch. Straight up. You start to see. Hell, we're having fun this morning. Let us rock. We're having fun. Who's done it? I might have made money for a brief moment, but it was never for a long time. I want things that can last for a long time and shit. It might not be a relationship. It might not be something of spiritual gain, but guess what? It can always, we talking about money. Nah, you ain't never gonna get that, putting your feelings in the mix. Nigga said, Sharp, you an all-American jabroni buster, but guess what? At least I was an all-American. At least I fell in the category of something, my man. You're just mad because you accepted everything the bitch ever threw at you. You accepted all of it. And she only did it because she knew your dumb ass would. She tried you. She tested you. She tried to see if you were battle tested, and you were not. Nigga, you failed. You failed. You would be mad at a nigga like me that made it just a little bit further because you couldn't see what the bitch was throwing at you, nigga. Don't be mad at me. You trash. Don't be mad at me, nigga, because you failed. You sucked at it. Not me. I might have lost the bitch, but guess what? I lost her when I was supposed to. You kept her around on borrowed time. Who wins here? You're not a qualified P. Well, you show me what's qualified. Because I promise you, homie, we probably put up each other's lifetime, and you gonna owe me for the next 3. I hate you niggas, dog. You not even the same as how we came up. Let damn homie press me. Press me what? I ought to beat the brakes off that bitch to snot her snot box and would have went to jail. Nigga, I ain't no dummy. Y'all can have that. That bitch knows she can have that. Have fun. Bitch, have fun in the sun. Give a fuck, nigga. Y'all ain't putting me in no trick bag. I done told you. I already know the type of nigga I am. I kick skin off a bitch forehead. What half you niggas wouldn't even fathom. But I keep that shit cool. Because I know that's what's expected of me. I'm not going to give you what the fuck you expect. I would have had better chance at that about some years ago, dog. I'm not going to have that chance no more. That's over with. Stop playing with me, nigga. That bitch know. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. Straight up. Came right across that bitch forehead, nigga. Kung Fu style. Now all of a sudden I got cases. Now all of a sudden I'm getting sued. Now all of a sudden it's a fucking problem. Not getting tricked out of none of that shit. Fuck that bitch, and most of all, fuck you. That bitch don't even know me, nigga. Y'all validate the bitch off of what the next bitch told the bitch. You niggas is trash. I ain't had not one real nigga get on my phone about that. It's been nothing but you little suckers. Straight up. I'm gonna be real. Any No Jumper fan, I don't even be wanting no more. Half you niggas is fried. Y'all fried the fuck out your mind, nigga. You believe what you wanna believe. I'm not playing. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You ain't never seen none of these bitches ever come dance in my face, nigga. Talking about they said it. Who? The fuck off my nutsack, nigga. Let's keep that shit a band. What bitch or what nigga come dance in my face talking about what they done did to me, nigga? Said to me from afar, anything. Stop playing with me. I don't claim to be the hardest thing in the world or nothing, but I stand on my ledger, homie. My shit's signed in vain. I don't play all this extra shit. Straight up, like, nigga, get off my, this shit's crazy. this dumbass shit, but nobody can add up to nothing that they be talking about. Who? Talk about piss, all that, nigga. Show me somewhere I done did that, dog. You can't. You just wanted to make me mad. I get it. You want me to have a problem with it. I just look at you niggas. Y'all listen to bitches that you don't even have. Hell, I ain't even have. I don't consider me having some of these bitches that ever ran their mouth. Get me for real. You squares, you kill me. You fucking kill me, dog. Drinking piss, nigga. I drink champagne, nigga. Some of the best. Love Bel Air for the longest. Drink me some Vouv every now and again, man. Always keep me a Moet. You read. The fuck's the problem here? We have fun, yeah, it's cool. But if you really believe that shit, you's a bitch. And you should never come back here. But I think a lot of you niggas be liking me. A lot of you niggas be gay. A lot of you niggas be gay, homie. You niggas be liking me for some reason, nigga. I don't know, you like what, my style, nigga, the way I dress, I don't get it. Who will test me in the game, nigga? Send your best. Y'all talk about niggas throwing paper towels and all that shit. Hey, man, send your best, nigga. Come challenge me in the game. What we doing? Where we been? Fuck these bitches, nigga. Let's show what we doing. A bitch gonna say what the fuck she gonna say. That's Osei. What we gonna do? Where we at? Who? All the realest ones I fuck with. Man, we been mashing. Who? Man, knock it off, nigga. Straight up. Talk about, hey, somebody said scared of suspect, then put the money up, nigga, and put us in the ring, man. Put the money up. I'm not doing nothing for free. Nigga gotta show me you got a real problem with me, nigga. Man, fuck this content bullshit, nigga. Run that shit for real. Y'all play everybody to fight and all that. Man, run that shit for real. Put me up against a nigga that got some bread and doing something. I'll take that fight. Hell, I wanted to go against academics. At least he got some money. Not playing all these charades. You're a drag. I've been in this game over 20 motherfucking years, nigga. Fucking with some of the best. And fighting through the drag. Man, y'all trash, homie. Get your shit right. Get your shit right, man. Get some motherfucking money. I know shit niggas don't even, man, what? Don't ever play me. Nobody can play me like I'm some sucker, nigga. Straight up. That's why you don't hear too much about nothing. Who? Who for real? Ask any nigga that y'all try to say, oh, got a problem with Sharp. Who? About what? Some bitches? Nah, nigga. Cause shit can get real spooky. It's not about no bitches. Impossible. Not for almighty, not nobody. Ain't nobody, nigga. It ain't about no bitch. It ain't about no nothing. What I ever did to niggas. But mash and get my money. And I expected more out of people than I gotten or ever got. That's why I'm going to stay to my circle, and I've been staying to it. I don't want to hear nothing else about shit else. Straight the fuck up, homie. I've kept it cool and kept it pimping. Pimps do what I did. And keep it mashing. Don't give a fuck about none of this extra ass bullshit. Who's doing this? I want to stay getting bread. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Hey man, anybody else, go get your bread, dog. Go get it. Man, I don't care about any of that extra drag. Nigga, put me in the ring with a nigga for some bread. I want some money, nigga. I'm not no dummy. I'm not here for your amusement. I am not here for your amusement. I'm sorry. I'm nobody's class act, only but Sharp's. And I ain't got nothing against nobody, no nothing. Ain't nothing personal. Everything I do is business. Straight up. Like I'm not looking for any of that extra shit. But people always talk about Almighty, AD. Everybody was talking about Smack to me and all this extra shit. Man, nothing but love to any of them niggas. If it's a problem, they all know how to bang my line. I'm not a hard nigga to find. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think any of us have no real problems. I don't think it's any type of extra issues. No, nothing. I'm not looking at shit like that. So I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. And if any of them niggas take what I'm saying off of what's been happening, because I hear a lot of shit that come from the comments, I'm just over here addressing it and getting it out the way. There's never been no problems with me and them, no nothing. And I don't let y'all create the narrative for us. Man, shit be crazy to me, my nigga. I've been having my way before I knew any. This shit's crazy as fuck to me, my nigga. Content can die in hell to me at this point. Because it makes fake people. It really does. Even with the fucking the Drake and Kendrick shit. That wasn't no Drake versus Kendrick. That was Drake versus the industry in the streets. Anybody that even said they liked Drake, man, was assassinated. Was killed. I watched the whole play. It didn't matter. To be honest, I wish I never even got involved in it. I wish niggas didn't even talk about the bathroom that I had at this point that I did for some bitches. Because now everybody understands the game. They do that shit for me, nigga. Shit, I've been doing it for me. I got shit that I do for me. I ain't do that bathroom with some fucking Drake albums on the wall. Bitches love Drake. Dummies. Every bitch ever came over, nigga, man, love that shit. Half you niggas got pissy bathrooms. They stink. Bitch gotta ask you for a roll of toilet paper, nigga, before she go in because she say there's none in there. Huh. Crazy. Then Drake shouts a nigga out. And I already know people gonna try to paint it. Oh, Sharp was talking shit about everybody. Nah, nigga. I'm just keeping it real. I don't got no problem with nobody. Y'all trying to paint the problem. If somebody had a problem with me, my nigga, just holler at me and tell me what the problem is. However that shit need to go, we can go there. But niggas don't have real problems with me. I don't do nothing to nobody. What I do? Huh? Who? To what? I get money. I stay mashing. Give a fuck about none of that extra shit. These niggas got shit to prove. I don't got shit to prove to who? But to the bitch that want to pay me. And hell, I'm not trying to even prove nothing to that. Bitch, you gotta believe. Hell, bitch, we gonna move blind. Man, we up here like motherfucking Ray Charles. Shit. Fuck going on? Somebody said, man, they mad they're not in your position. They hate it. Man, church, anybody can have my position. I don't give a fuck. Have it. Sharp doesn't move on that. I don't move on trying to have a position. I'm just trying to be sharp. See where that gets me. I'm not looking to be anybody. Like, bro, I don't have no hate in my heart. You lose like that in life. I'm not running around with no ulterior motive. If I fuck with a nigga, I fuck with him. If I don't, I don't. I don't want to hear nothing else about no other niggas. Let's stop it. Tonight, I hope we can kill that. I don't want to hear nothing else about that, dog. I'm thinking about getting money. I want to get bread. I don't want to think about the past and what you think a nigga said to me or did to me. I don't care about that. If you here for that, just go. You want some game, stay. But kill all that bullshit, my nigga. We kill all them charades tonight. You niggas be little girls sometimes, dog. Like, chill it out. I'm gonna be real. I don't want no jumper fans here. A lot of y'all be fried. I don't even want y'all here. Like, get gone. I'm missing soft white underbelly fans. Hell, that's why I should be going and cutting some old content. At least they was more truthful about the situation. Whether they liked me or not, they knew how to dissect it for real. These be some little ass kids. Half y'all motherfuckers be fried as fuck. Straight up. I don't even want you as a fan or a viewer. I don't care to have it. I really don't. It has been comedy tonight. Cause I swear to you, any no jumper fan that's came, hey man, I don't even want you over here. If you ain't respecting nothing, get your ass gone. Straight up. Get your ass gone. Don't even come over here no more. Go back over there and go watch, hey, go do what you need to do. Don't come over here no more though. If you can't find something real about this and you gotta talk trash, why even be here? Why waste your time? Oh, I know, because you want to be here. Deep down inside. Any nigga I ever worked with, any nigga I ever hung with, made nothing but loved him or respected him. I don't got no, like, for real, I don't got no problem with nobody. It be like, y'all viewers, y'all want us to have problems. All I do is just mash and do me. I just say, tell a nigga to beat me in the street. Beat my name in the street, nigga. And what I do, try me. Nobody do what y'all want to, oh, fight. Oh, y'all should get down and fade. Man, fade to what? That's broke nigga shit. You gotta do something to my family, nigga. Really do something to me. Where it's a real problem. Boy, y'all, man, this world's over with. This shit's over with, homie. I gotta go. This shit be really over with, dog. I can't even, like, it makes me sick to my stomach. Where we're at today. I always try to push something positive, man. And y'all just want to see who I can fight with. That's why I say, like, if that's like them no jumper fit, like that's that view, like, get out of here, dog. I'd rather fuck 300, take it down to 50, 40 people. I don't give a fuck. But get that shit gone. Go to bed, my nigga. You know, I can say this. Shit, when I put out my Cash App to Soft White Underbelly, shit, a lot of them will shoot some bread. Shit, all y'all motherfuckers be requesting. But talk shit to me. I have, nigga, 300 people up in here, right? Let's just say right here, 300 people. But I have 400 people send me requests on Cash App for some money talking about your light bill fucked up. Oh, I got kids. Can you send me this? But I see more shit talking than I do people talking about, hey, man, I fuck with you. Y'all trash, homie. You don't tell the truth on here. How about y'all talking about how your light bill need to be paid? How you can't feed your kids. Should I go through some of the comments? Should I go through that? I think we should. Sharp is so obviously broke. Yeah, I am broke. You know why I'm probably broke? Because you'll sit up in here and you'll talk all this shit, but you won't even send $1 for thought. You won't even send $1 for thought, but you'll sit here and run your mouth for free. Nobody's ever respected that in any type of room of scholar, bro. I get it, like the internet's different though. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. I mean, I don't feel broke. I just say, you know, you don't put anything to the cause when you just run your mouth. Nobody even respected that from my game, nigga. What you mean, broke? I'm run my mouth, nigga. You can't run your mouth doing that. Who does that? Oh, I get it. A lot of you niggas. That's how I go these days on this line. On this online, a lot of you niggas run your mouth and don't be having nothing. Nothing. Wonder why the bitch don't want you up the block, nigga. The bitch don't want you around the corner. You popping at the bitch from 7-Eleven. She don't even want you. And she just a clerk. But she in better position than you is. You just up in here trying to put some change on the counter to get you a Blackie Mild, nigga. Huh. You niggas be punks. You niggas be punks. You men out here be punks, bro. I don't be talking about like, I notice, y'all say I talk about the bitches. We ain't talking about some of you niggas. You niggas be punks out here and you wonder why the bitch don't want to fuck with you. She noticed you don't stand for nothing in your campaign. You could put me outside, the brokest nigga next to the richest nigga, and I'ma still get the baddest bitch. I came from that, dog. I know what that was like. A lot of you niggas don't. Y'all had to wait to get some money to get a bad bitch. I didn't. Real shit. It fucks y'all up. That's why I notice I'm really one of the most hated, dog. One of the most loved, but one of the most hated. Cause I really was getting bitches back when I was broke. Shit, nigga, bitch wanted to see me have it. You know what that feel like to make a bitch really want to see you have it, nigga? She running to get in. She don't care what you got, nigga. She just want to see you having it. Nah, nigga, you gonna get you a foreign way before I get me one. Some jewelry way before I get me one. I know we gonna get me something, but just you need to be winning. Half you niggas don't even know what the fuck that feels like. Crazy. Astonishing. This internet has fucked your heads up beyond what it even supposed to have done. Got hoes these days. Hey, you can say I'm the biggest faker, but I'll tell you this, church. Got hoes that want me to this day. Can't have me the way they want me, church. Shit. If that was only your concern, for you. That's all you had to worry about, nigga. That bitch make you worry about way more. Runs your ass in circles, bruh. A lot of you niggas get ran in circles. See, they say I always go at the bitch, but I'm gonna go at the nigga, like, for real. Because a lot of you niggas be talking shit, and half y'all don't even be adding up to shit. For real. You wonder why the bitch gone. You wonder why the bitch don't stick around. I get rid of bitches. I've changed the tables, homie. Niggas is trash, dog. Type of nigga to stand up when the bitch walk in the room. That bitch ain't even yours. You niggas be trash. Men these days be trash. Wonder why the bitch don't respect you. She don't give a fuck about you. Your dick game, nigga, she can find it from the next. And you ever notice she always go fucks with the nigga that got way less than you? That's why you over there crying like, bitch, how can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? Why would you do this? Man, she don't give a fuck, nigga, because guess what? It just dawned on you like it dawned on the bitch that it don't matter what you got, nigga. If she ain't feeling you, she ain't feeling you. A lot of you niggas don't know how to accept that, be an acceptance. That's why you be over here mad at me. Man, fuck you, Sharp. Well, why you mad at me, nigga? Because I know how to get past it better than you do. You're inadequate. You fall short, homie. You bring no true demo tape. About to go bury one of my homies, nigga, on the 4th. That I really grew up with them, really mashed. I wouldn't even have to question this out one of my niggas. You niggas be crazy out here, but be talking about, oh, I know the game. Oh, I know this. How? You cry in the car, nigga. When nobody's looking. You couldn't start the car up and just go mashing. Hey, go get you some money, nigga. It slowed you down. That shit don't be for everybody. But nobody admits that. Real shit. Yeah, we all have cried before. You right. But I ain't crying about no bitch. And a lot of you niggas do. A lot of you niggas ain't shed that skin yet. I ain't gonna say I ain't never been through that on me. Well, I'm talking about I've lost a lot. But nigga, I'ma tell you, you gotta really mash through it, dog. It makes you greater. A lot of y'all ain't shed that skin yet. I know that. Yeah, some of us, we've all done it, especially the ones that done really touched something for real. But you gotta shed that skin. I've done that. How many people, how many other men in here have done that? Shed that skin. Not too many. We can all talk that shit right now, but there ain't gonna be too many shit. You done watch some of the best you've been watching online. Go through some of the craziest. All we hear is about what a bitch saying that's some hoe say. And that shit believable to be to y'all, nigga. That sucks. That sucks to be you. Niggas be having full-blown cases. Paperwork there. I don't got nothing but a bitch hoe say. And that shit be believable to y'all. I'm cool. I see where we at. Selective politics. Sharp been making it. Gotta get on him. He been winning. We gotta get on the light skin, nigga. Crazy. She broke my heart, but I let her succeed because to a player, that's an organ that you really don't need. Hey, man, shit, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know what the fuck you said, but I'm going to tell you this, homie. You better be the organ that you need, nigga. Because if you sit there and vouch and they're trying to play and wish and pray on a star that you're going to gain this out of this bitch or whatever the fuck, whatever you, bro, you got it sadly mistaken. I just had somebody text me saying, let's see, boyfriend ass simp. This from a number I don't even know. You see, I got a block junk, but it ain't even came through. But somebody text me. Said, boyfriend ass simp, bloody box having piss drinking punk, get marked out by Almighty the little boy. Adam set you up with MJ. Damn, homie killed everything you claimed you was. But you ain't shit but a boyfriend ass pimp that incriminates himself daily on your bunk ass podcast that still ain't got no decor in it, baby ass apartment with your female shades on. No one respects you. Now, this is what somebody, I want y'all to know something. This is what somebody takes the time out of their day to come and do to somebody. They feel like that is the truth. That's the truth, right? You stand on it. Why text me about it? Why text me? It don't make no sense. From all that, I be over here all the time, man. Solo dolo, bitches, niggas, everybody know. Now all of a sudden, that's what I am. Nah, that's just somebody that's mad that I'm not with them. Teach you some game. Why would I read that online? Because I don't hide nothing. I don't hide nothing. What I gotta hide for? I'm just showing you people do this weird shit. If you beat me already, why are you still here? It don't make no sense. Crazy how everybody paints their narrative. That's what I deal with all the time, boy. It ain't none of y'all texted. Y'all think, man, y'all think this shit, y'all see the hatred. You can't make that shit up. Who does it? They wanted me to read that. But I still mash. You can't let that shit hurt you, man. They gonna call you suckers, they gonna call you simps, they gonna do all that. All you can do is just mash. That's somebody who cares. That's somebody who care, man. You dig? That's somebody that still wanna be here and mad that they're not. Nobody do that shit. For real, be honest. Come on. Anybody been through that? Let's be real. That's somebody that want to be here. No, I show y'all for a reason. That's somebody that want to be here, dog. That ain't even somebody I can even respond to. Look, report is junk. That's somebody that, man, I don't even, come on. Y'all see. What I gotta do, that ain't somebody I'm having a full-blown conversation with. That's somebody that's mad, upset with their life. I went through way worse. For somebody that's sitting on my phone doing that shit, nigga, you might as well die off. If little old me is what killed you. I ain't never gonna give up, nigga. But listen, you need to give it up, dude. Listen, give up what? You can't beat me, nigga. Who? Beat me how? Who? I'm gonna keep it pimping, nigga. Mashing. And for my ration, man, and clean. Who? To what? How? Music? A bitch? To what? Where? No way. Y'all fucking suck. We can't be. We can't be. Not society today. This ain't it. Impossible. Nah. It's too much sucker shit, man. Nobody really be happy. I get online and see people being happy. Everybody be mad and hating. Who's doing that? Who's hating like this? Get on your game, man. Who's doing this shit? Nah, some of you people need to get help, man. Real shit. Help to what? I put out content for you, nigga. It shocks me the type of trash ass shit that you like. Who is that? Flynn, you sound like you over from the UK. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you know what? Y'all just had a hell of a night. I get it. You still up from the UFC fight. It's probably fucking you up. I'm already knowing where you coming from. I get it. Patty won already. Be happy with that. Leon Edwards' punk ass didn't. He was always trash. You UK niggas gonna learn something, bro. I love you niggas, but when it comes to UFC shit, y'all gonna learn something, homie. Straight up. You're probably a little mad about it. Dad, you niggas delusional all night. Shit, we was taking naps over here. They put it on our time because we had the biggest fans. Pay-per-view was gonna be the real sellout, nigga, over here, not over there in Manchester at 5:30 in the morning. Stop. Your crowd was Sleepy Hollow. Nobody was really moving like that. Patty tried to come out and turn y'all up. Shut up. We don't want to hear that bullshit. You need to take your ass to sleep. You a straggler. Your ass delusional right about now. We're still on time over here, dog. It's broad daylight where you at. Chill out. Chill the fuck out. Chill your ass out. He need to go to bed. He's still over there mad. Flynn, I can already tell your name, dog. I don't know too many niggas named Flynn from over here. I really don't. Just being honest with you. And I say that with love. Shout out to Baltimore, man. Real talk. Red, white, and blue, little man, No, I'm having fun with him, man. Have fun sometimes. It's okay. You know it'd be so crazy and let God take my life tomorrow. And I'm gonna get up out of here after this. Some of the bitches that y'all know, some of the ones you think say some of the shit that you feel like they say and try to assassinate me, nigga, they cry over me at night. Don't get it fucked up, homie. They cry over your nigga at night. That's on my soul, nigga. Let me die tomorrow. Let me die a natural cause tomorrow, and I'm a smoking, drinking motherfucker. God know I'm telling the truth. God know I'm telling you some of the ones you thought talk the most craziest about me, nigga. And I ain't had a lot, so we know what I'm talking about. Don't want to bring them no names. They always try to act like, oh, well, he's bringing it. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. You cry over it at night, nigga. I know you do. I could tell by what you did. I don't forget that shit. I forgive, but I don't forget. Yeah, if I die tomorrow, nigga, we know why. But I guarantee you, off of what I said, I'm not. Them bitches shedding tears tonight. And I know half you niggas can't stomach it because it ain't you. Church, preach, tabernacle, man. I'll see y'all shortly, man. This has been another episode. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm going to go do what I do. Have me another cocktail, have some breakfast. Nonetheless, go watch me some UFC, a little bit recap off of what happened. That's the type of, it's crazy because it's the type of abuse that I deal with. That's abuse. Y'all don't find it abuse? Honestly. Y'all don't find it abuse? I don't even text a person. Like, this ain't even me. And somebody texts me nothing but negativity and slander. Want to see me down. You wake up early morning. It's fucking 4:47 in the morning. And you send me a text full of negativity. Crazy. But you can't beat me. Whoever this is on the phone could never beat me face to face. It will always be a text message. It will always be miles away. Let's see, man. Let's see if we can get a phone call in from it this morning. Bet you we don't get no answer. We don't get nothing talking about nothing.
Hi, you've reached...
I bet. That's the 213 number right there, right? Let's blow them up. 213. You feel me? This what people send me. Who is this? It's gotta be somebody right that know you. We never know who this is. Let's call it again. 213-778-1365. Let's see who the sucker is.
Hi, you've reached 1-213-778-1365. Please leave your message after the tone.
Somebody want to come talking, but they don't ever want to talk about it for real. That's crazy to me, dog. If you gonna beat me, come beat me. Let's call him one more time, man, before we get up out of here. I want to know. Let's see.
Hi, you've reached...
I'm out this bitch, man. That be the bullshit that I be talking about, though. It be all this. Everybody. That's how I know I'll be relevant with this shit, man. And we ain't gonna stop until we get in the action. You dig. You be.